Hey, happy Monday, friends. Good morning. It's Monday. Today we would normally have music, so do something musical today, dance or sing. Anyways, it's been our first full week of no school, and sadly, we now know it's going to be a lot longer till we get to see each other again. So I thought it'd be helpful to create a website where I can post videos every day and make some suggestions for your learning and just say hi, and maybe eventually set up some Zoom meetings where we can all see each other and kind of FaceTime and listen and see each other. Um, I don't know, maybe once a week or a couple times a week. I think that'd be fun. I really miss you guys. I really miss our Monday morning circles and sharing what we did over the weekend. So over my weekend, well, we did a lot of yard work. I did a lot of raking, found a lot of woolly bear caterpillars. My husband cut down some trees so we could make room for our garden. I've been starting some seeds indoors, and a few things started sprouting over the weekend. I've got some kale coming up and some beets. Um, so yeah, here I am. I'm in my little living room and next to my nice cozy fireplace because even though it's spring, it's chilly today and the weatherman says it's going to snow tonight, 8 inches. It's spring, but it can still snow in spring. Good news is tomorrow's going to be 50, so it's all going to melt and go away. You're probably watching this video because you found my website. Hopefully your parents have shared it with you. It's a Google site. So just really quick, yep, that's me. There's our homepage. And I gotta be honest, I've never made a website before. I've never even shot a video. This is the first time I've ever done it. I've never posted a video on YouTube. So this is all new to me. So bear with me. Not the best at it yet. So on that homepage, there's all sorts of links of trying to hopefully you can kind of see it. Some things that we've used in the classroom are Connected, Raz Kids. We use BrainPop all the time, Epic, you guys know, and PebbleGo. There's a few new things on there, IXL and Khan Academy. Some of you guys might already be familiar with it from other schools. So you guys can click on those links. Most of your passwords you know. If not, your parents should shoot me an email and I can send you your specific login for these. On the bottom, there's space for you to contact me. And then if at the top next to the home, if you go to daily updates, which is where you are now to see this video, that's where I'm going to post something every day. So make sure that you bookmark this page. And if you don't know how to do that, okay, on your iPad, on the top corner, there's a little box with an arrow shooting out of it. I know you can't see it right now on mine, but it's a little box with an arrow. And if you hit that, you'll get some options like airdrop, mail, news, and you can add bookmark. You can also add it to your home screen. So if you select one of those, and then it's just super easy for the kids in the morning to not even get a parent, and they can just open up their iPad and just kind of click on the link, and it'll bring us to the website, and then they can watch this quick video for the day and get some suggestions. So for today, you'll notice that there are some things that were programs that were new on my website. So Spelling City was one of them. I've created a word list. They're called Vowel Team EA words, which we practice a lot in phonics. EA words make the long E sound, like in team or I want a big piece of meat. So there's a lot of activities that you can do on there, and then there's a spelling test that you can take. There's 10 words, that's it. So take all week to work on it. Maybe do one activity a day, maybe do a two. Maybe you love it so much that you'll do all the activities and the test today. So try that out. Also in IXL, that's kind of all sorts of stuff: math, reading, writing, science, social studies. Really cool, a lot of questions, so it kind of just builds your understanding and your fluency with certain things. So today I want you, if you can, check out under the language arts section. All right, so if you go into learning, there's in the green bar, there's a word called learning, and you click on that, and then you get some different skills, and there's one that says language arts, and I know you can't really see it good from here, but if you click on that, you got to go scroll down, make sure you're in second grade. Okay, so hit second grade, it's green, and then you'll have all sorts of skills to practice. And the first one says reading foundations, and there's a letter A next to it and the word syllables. And there's two subgroups under syllables: how many syllables does the word have, and sort by the number of syllables. So why don't you check those out today? All right. There's some questions and some little teaching opportunities. If you're not getting the questions right, it'll kind of show you maybe why you weren't understanding it. So that's something to check out today. Also, everyday math, you guys are super familiar with it. You know what that looks like on your iPad. You're going to notice that every day it's going to say lesson 6-11, day 2. Well, because that's where we ended when we were last in school together. I don't want you going any further because we will be back in school someday and we will continue on with our lessons. But you can go in here and you can go backwards and you can go all the way back to unit 1, unit 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and you can redo any of that work to practice those skills. So if you just, where it says lesson 6-11, day 1, you click that back arrow and it's going to bring you to the previous lesson, and you can keep going back and back. And when you go into the lesson, if I click on it, look at that. It's got some options. There's a self-assessment, a unit 6 assessment. That's a test. I know Bella already took it. Good job, Bella. If you click on that, it'll bring you into a digital test. Okay, instead of the paper that I give you in class, it's just all on the screen. You can kind of see the questions. There's a little bar graph. I guess you can't see screens very good. Sort of. Can you see it? Yeah. You can just type in your answers on there, and I can assess it from home. Pretty cool, huh? So you can go back and do journal pages, math boxes, all sorts of stuff in there, and also play the games. Okay, so that's something else that you can check out. Also, as I mentioned, it is going to snow tonight, but it's still spring. Why don't you check out Brain Pop? I sent you guys the login information, but there's a cute little Moby and Annie video on spring, right? Why don't you watch that video today and celebrate spring, even though it's going to snow? Okay. You guys all know Raz Kids and Epic. Some of you friends who have been reading on Raz Kids, you know I can see that and I can see what you're doing. So if I've seen you reading on Raz Kids, I've sent you a message and I've even given you some bonus stars. So check your messages on the bottom screen where there's the Rocket Builder and you have Level Up and Library. There's a little in Star Zone. There's a little blue button that says Messages. Make sure you go in there and check, because sometimes you even get bonus stars just for logging in. Okay. And Epic, I've emailed out the class code so you guys can browse for books on there. Take some time to get outside. Don't stress your parents out. And parents, please you don't have to do all of this. This is just recommendations in case you're going nuts and don't know what to do with your kids. Now you've got some ammo. All right. So you got questions, email me. I hope you all have a great day. I miss you. I love you. Take care.